No, I already know what song I'm doing.
Oh, you know, okay. She's very confident she has the answer right. All right, here we go. We got to find the slope between 2 points. Now, remember that one of them is x1, y1, one is x2, y2. It doesn't matter how you label them. You know, some people say, well, can I do this one as x1, y1? Sure. Knock yourself out. Okay. Bottom line is be consistent with your labeling. 1 minus 5 over 4 minus negative 2. 1 minus 5 is negative 4 over negative is positive 6. So this is negative 2/3. I love some people right now. They're not even paying attention to this. They're like, all right, hurry up. Get to the damn one on the board. Let's go. We'll get to it. What about this one? So the last one, the slope was negative 2/3. That's what you should have put for the first one. Okay. All right. Next one. Here you got same idea, x1, y1, x2, y2. So you have 3 minus 8, 3 minus 8 over negative 5 minus negative 5. So negative and negative become positive. So this is negative 5 over 0, right? Now what do you put? Do not put negative 5 over 0. You put that, it'll be negative 5. It's minus 5. That's wrong. You cannot do that. What do you put?
Undefined.
You put undefined.
Would no solution be wrong if that was?
Okay, what if you put no solution? Your intent is certainly correct. So if I'm grading you on intent, yes, you have the right intent. The terminology is wrong. No solution is saved for when you're solving. If the question says solve, that's when you can say there's no solution because I can't solve it.
Okay, got it.
This is just not, you can't do that, and that's undefined. Okay.
So you're going to mark us wrong if we put undefined.
No, I will mark you correct if you put undefined.
No, I'm saying
If you wrote no solution in the blank, would I mark that wrong? If the Gators lose, for sure, because I'll be in a bad mood. If the Gators win, then I'll probably be in a good mood. I might give you credit. Okay?
Okay, what if I bring you Chick-fil-A?
Oh, you'll get it right for sure. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, so here's the deal. You know, would I give you credit? I probably would give you credit because of your intent. You intended to write. You just didn't write the right word. Although I might give you credit, and another teacher could say, no, sorry, you're wrong. And you'd go, well, my other teacher gave me credit. I would do it probably just being nice. But technically speaking, you could be marked wrong, and legitimately it's not right. Okay? So I would probably give you credit, but other people might not, so learn to do it the correct way. Okay? And I know what most of you are thinking. Look, I'm just trying to pass this class. I'll worry about next class later. Learn the terminology now. It's easier. Okay? All right. Find the slope of the line described. Got to solve for y. So 2y equals 7x minus 11. You're solving for y, so divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. Y equals 7/2 x minus 11/2. Now, notice that when I say solve for y, I'm not plugging in x is 0. That's not my first step. That's to find the y-intercept. I do that. For this, I'm just solving for y as it sits, and the slope is 7/2. Okay? Sorry to bore you. Over here, next one. We have to add 8, x plus 8 equals 6y. Divide by 6, divide by 6, divide by 6. Y equals 16x plus, that's 4/3, I believe. And by I believe, meaning I know. The slope in this case is 1/6. Okay. All right. With that being said, oh, we got one more. What does this look like? If you divide by 3, divide by 3, what does x equals 5/3 look like as a graph? It's a point, but it's a
X intercept.
it's an x-intercept. Very good.
With no y-intercept, so it's just.
It's an x-intercept with no y-intercept. So this is 5/3. Now 5/3 is 1 2/3. Does everybody agree with that? That's 1.67. Now you may be saying to yourself, "Well, I didn't know that." I mean, you can use your calculator and figure it out. Okay, 1.67 is right here. And people will say, "Well, that looks more like 1.5 to me." Well, look, 1.67. Now you cannot argue. That's a vertical line through 1.67. Okay. The slope is undefined. All vertical lines have a slope that's undefined. All horizontal lines, like if that were y equals 5/3, all horizontal lines have a slope of 0. If you got to try to remember that, spell horizontal. Okay? The slope is 0. Okay? Alright. The slope is 0. Okay? Alright. Any questions on that? Alright. We'll stop.